halftime hangout for the Chicago Bears. We got football to talk about, y'all. C-Dubb,
Yeah.
Bobby, Haize. We're gonna break down, do our halftime show right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
All right, what's going on, man? Hey,
What
listen,
up?
I'm just gonna put it to you guys this way, man.
Good.
How do you like the? What do you think? Let's start with the offense, right? Because I think the defense is actually pretty solid. What do you guys think of the scheme so far from Luke Getsy, the play calling, things like that? What have you taken out of that from this first half so far?
This first half, I take it as they went extremely careful with this game plan. Noteworthy is that third down call in Justin Fields' last play call. Otherwise, it looked okay. We could have probably got some scores or a field goal or something, but Justin Fields looked okay. The offensive line did an okay job. We had a couple lapses, a couple sacks, but otherwise, it's just it's okay.
And I see the comment. We're gonna get, believe me, we're gonna get to Brisker. The one thing that I've noticed about Justin Fields, he's decisive, he's moving well, he's making it seems like he's making the right reads. There's been some drop passes, some bad execution in certain times. I do like what I'm seeing there. We're missing Pringle and Vegas in this one, so we don't really even have our full look at the wide receiver core right now. But overall, like that it's been a couple of third down plays where I've been like, Getsy, bro. I'm gonna need you to give Matt Nagy his offensive play call.
Man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Like, it looked super familiar, though, like deja
bro,
vu.
I'm just like, wait a second. I don't like the way this feels right now. I'm not feeling this one. Bobby, how do you feel about it, bro?
I think every possession that they went out and I think they made improvements basically every series that they stepped out. I feel like what C-Dubb said when they was careful was a good word to use for them. I feel like they wanted to get him comfortable a little bit, but the good thing is, like you mentioned, he was quick. He was not trying to force anything. And, it was a couple of times. So he's like, ain't nothing happening downfield. Let me check down. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple drop passes and all that stuff. But overall, very intriguing. I think it's a good word so far. So far, it's intriguing. You know what I'm saying? But I do question that 3rd and 6. I'm like, we running the ball. What we doing? yeah. But and shout out to Jay Sharp for that outstanding catch on sideline.
And then that followed up immediately by another first down run from Justin Fields. So it was a nice little. There's been some things to look at and take some positives out of. But I think, it's the first preseason game. I've said it on almost every daily show I've done this week. The offense is going to take a while to come along. But I will say, like, maybe they just haven't opened the full playbook right now. Maybe they're trying to keep it simple, trying to get execution, trying to see what they're going to do. Braxton Jones, even though, still good. They attacked Braxton Jones early, and he had a couple of lapses there. But by the way that everything we've heard from Braxton Jones, I think that the things that he failed at in this game, best believe in practice, he's going to be working on extremely hard. But the offense it kind of just is what it is right now. We'll see how that comes. But to the comments, Jaquan Brisker, I tell you what, almost every defensive play, if he's not by the tackle, he was on his way there. The dude is a lot faster than what I was even expecting. That boy is fast.
Listen, hey, if any player jumps off the screen, it's that kid right there. Every single play, you're gonna see number 9 around the ball somewhere, and you better duck your head. You better duck your head because he coming to take it off. And in this season, it's going to be a lot of body bags by Jaquan Brisker, bro. That boy is going to be a player in this league. Definitely. Just off the first preseason game.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
we almost had a body, but he didn't slide in time.
Oh, yeah. That definitely. And that slide was a bit whack, too. Like, he still almost hurt himself trying to slide. But, hey, Brisker's about to be a demon, bro. Like, if this first game is any indication of the player he's going to turn into, we got a heck of a player in Jaquan Brisker. Anybody else stand out to you guys? Do you want to talk? Tristan, I always say Tristan Ebner with a big run so far. His quickness, everything. They haven't really used him in special teams, which we should have expected via the depth chart. But like anybody else that stood out to you guys on either side of the ball?
Yeah, sure. Lamar Jackson, number 23, playing cornerback, big guy. I think he's been playing well. He got some good tackles out there. He got beat with one first down catch at the end of the half there, but I think he's doing pretty good. out there, and also both the defensive ends, Muhammad and Gibson, for getting constant pressure out there, even on Mahomes.
Yeah.
And shout out to
it's
Tonga for making a appearance at least. Damn it.
Yeah, Kyrie's like, bro, like that dude is just way too big to not be a force at all. But shout out to Kyrie's Tonga. I mean, and it's really kind of this game to me. I came in with a lot of excitement. It's been so long since seeing football. I wanted to see what this new look team looked like and everything. But it really, I don't want to say this and sound completely negative, but like, I don't know. I don't get a feeling at all from this at all. It's kind of just like
it's nothing.
Take it in, take some notes. Like it's like the practice test before you start a class when the teacher's like on the first day, like, we're taking a test. Oh, I just want to see where you guys' knowledge is. That's what this first preseason game feels like so far.
A pop quiz.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
It's definitely one of those.
Yeah, we Kansas City scoring and it's not moving me. Usually I'm pissed. I'm throwing the shit down on the floor. I'm like, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular game. Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Bobby, anything to add to that?
I mean, I just think that C-Dubb, when you pointed out Lamar Jackson, was pretty good. But I think Nicholas Morrow was active as well. You know what I'm saying? From the linebacker spot. Roquan Smith, you still on the sideline. Hey, y'all, you in pose.
Pause. I'm sorry, I gotta stop you there for a second. Roquan Smith is on the sideline smiling and shit. What the fuck you smiling about?
Man,
what the fuck is you smiling? Like, I'm sorry. What are you happy about? What you happy about? You look like a fool out here right now. What the hell are you happy about? Like, I'm sorry. That shit pissed me off a little bit. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Figure that shit out, man. They got to figure that shit out. Is it he gonna go or he gonna stay? Figure it out.
It's just awkward. It's just awkward, dude. What is you smiling for? Your teeth big? No, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do no disses. But you just smile. Dad, why we just turn on Roquan Smith like that so fast, bro? Roquan, get off
bro. The final nail in the coffin to me was somebody's calling around trying to get trades. I was just like, listen, bro, this is the most high school. Like, I'm over the dumb shit. But so we're pretty much done with any starters getting any snaps. Justin Fields is definitely done for the rest of the game. What are you guys looking for? What do you want to see from the second half? Keep getting looks at Treston Ebner. Is it Jay Sharp you want to see more from on the offensive end? How that offensive, at this point, it doesn't even matter how the offensive line performs. But what are some of the things in the second half as we go to that you guys are looking forward to?
I want to see the backup quarterback be competent. Like, I ain't seen no signs of competency from the backup quarterback. Like, show that you at least know how to play the game of football, at least, my guy. And then I definitely want to see Ebner as a feature back right now in the second half, because he made some explosive plays in that first half, and I think he got more to come. And also, I want to see Jay Sharp, man, because he making some great catches out there. Let's see if he can continue and have a good game in the second half. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I just want to see if Tevin Jenkins, what you gonna go out and show Tevin Jenkins? So I just want to see. Oh,
bro, yeah, that's another rant we gotta go off on. That's another motherfucker. You too goddamn big. And you like, hey, listen, if we wanted Drake to be on our fucking offensive line, we could have hired that motherfucker. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, literally, you finally get in the game after all this talk, all this bullshit, and literally, from the moment you get on there, what are you giving up sacks? You fucking had a damn illegal man downfield, bro. Like, have you played football your whole life,
bro?
Like,
for real.
He called the man Drake.
Yeah, but then I also want to see what's Buddy name? Robinson. What's his first name? He supposed to be an end. He was a quarterback, then he was a wide receiver, and now he playing
Dominique
because Dominique Robinson. Basically, I want to see. Basically, he been getting double teamed on the plays that I watch him. So, hey, let's see if he can make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Start to climb in, and let's see.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ebner for me. Definitely just what we see from Ebner. If we see any more Sharp may have played him way today. Like, hey man, listen, go ahead and sit down, bro. Like, you don't even worry about it. You got the spot, bro. Go ahead and sit down. We're not even gonna worry about it.
That catch was nasty.
Yeah. Nothing from Blasting. Is Blasting Game playing today?
Yeah, he played a couple of games.
Also, like, I need to see a couple of carries from him too. I want to see some things from the fullback. We haven't had a fullback on this roster in forever. Let him flash a little something. That's all I'm saying.
For real,
And Cole Kmet didn't play, right? He didn't play. I didn't see him on the field. He's not scheduled to play.
No.
I didn't see any action from any tight end. He did get a catch.
And that's why it's so hard to really even judge. Like maybe they're running a simplistic offense because you're missing Velius, you're missing Pringle, Kmet's not out there. Like there's a lot of key parts of this offense that just aren't in, and that's fine, right? It's fine. It's the first preseason game. We understand that this is how preseason football goes. So that's why I'm really, like I said, it's kind of weird, and I don't want to be too harsh in my review or my analyzing it because it's just. This ain't the team that we're going to see. And I truly don't think this is even the full playbook either. Like it's just, but I will say, listen, anything that you run that's anything similar to Matt Nagy, you automatically kick in my PTSD. And then I almost wanted to jump through. Like I was looking at this shit one time, like, hey man, like if Luke Getsy is Matt Nagy's doppelganger, just say that, bro. Like let's just say that. Like just say that, fam. Like don't even just tell me that. But no, all jokes aside, man, not trying to be too hard or anything. Like continue to watch it, monitor it, see what happens. But like I said, I don't even think we really see what this offense can do until about week 3 or 4, to be quite honest with you. So
it wasn't bad. You got guys out there, like, don't give up. It wasn't bad. You know, they're going to take it easy. They still watching out for injuries, but they go get them out there, get it a little loose out there. I don't like that third down play now because I was like, damn, push X. You push X. Don't lie. Because how you going to go 3rd and 6 with that draw, all that penetration through the – come on, bro.
Nah, maybe they were – and I think somebody said this in the comments earlier. Maybe at that point they were just like, let's go ahead and get Justin off.
Yeah, let's just chunk it up. Yeah,
let's just go ahead.
Let's get in the regular season,
bro.
Season, man.
It kind of is what it is at this one, man. But all right, anything left, man? Before we head back and prepare for the game.
Oh man, Jaquan Brisker, man, he is cold, man. He is the truth.
Let's be clear here,
man.
Let's be clear here. Yeah. So
I'm thinking like 5 bodies for the season.
With Brisker, bro.
5 bodies for the season, baby.
Maybe even more than that. Let's get to some of the comments before we leave, man. Windy City Breeze, since he looked mad trash, I think he's probably talking about Jenkins. Yes, Jenkins looks. Jenkins, you know what? Jenkins kind of looks like Pat the designer.
Shout out, Pat.
Hell no.
All right, let me go. Just hope we can stay healthy as we can before the first game. We already missing hella pieces. This is true. And that's maybe why we're seeing the play calls. They're not getting too experimental. They don't want anybody to risk getting hurt or anything like that. It makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes sense. Enough. But Jesus.
Yeah. Man. Jenkins has only had about 4 to 5 practices in all the training camps, so I'm not expecting a lot. Listen, you shouldn't expect a lot anyway. It don't matter. This man could have 15,000 practices. I wouldn't be expecting a lot anyway. Oh, they're coming back from halftime. Let's go ahead and shut it down. All right. Offensive lineman Drake, don't fuck us up this half. We'll be back